Hey, okay, hey.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show. Tonight we're gonna be reacting to Turnabout, Lord of Ephraim. Ephraim? Let me know in the comments how to pronounce that shit, man. Lord of Ephraim. Yeah, we're gonna be reacting to Turnabout, Lord of Ephraim. I'm just gonna say Ephraim, y'all. You already know the deal, man. Look, man, get y'all drinks ready. We sipping on some pink lemonade. Y'all like to know what's in the cup, man. We got some pink lemonade. We got some vodka in the cup. You already know how we rocking. Get y'all drinks ready, man. I'm gonna give y'all some time to get y'all drinks ready. We're gonna be talking for a little bit. So I really been waiting for new Haunted Mound music from all the artists, really. You know, I've been waiting on new music from Buckshot, Sematary, H-Do, Hackle Down on them. You already know the deal. I've been waiting for a lot of music from, you know, a lot of them, and thankfully, Turnabout delivered. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really happy for. Turnabout, the Lil Flash of if y'all know who Lil Flash is, if you know about Glow Gang, if you know about 1017 Brick Squad, you know who Lil Flash is. And I said this before, if you watch my previous reactions to Turnabout, I call Turnabout the Lil Flash of Haunted Mound. You know what I'm saying? He just got that energy about him. It's different, you know what I'm saying? Even though like Turnabout and Cemetery kind of have similar styles, he just got different energy. You know what I'm saying? He got different energy about him. But we gonna get into this, man. I've seen that Gonnerville and Cemetery all had you know, a hand in the production and stuff like that, and how things were looking. I'm expecting this to do pretty decent, you know, first couple weeks. I'm expecting this to do decent, not nothing crazy. He's still building his name up. He's still getting his name out there. And I think the more unique and the more different he sounds, the the better, and the people are going to receive it more better. You know what I'm saying? I think that if that's like my thing about this, because we got 17 songs and it's 51 minutes. That's crazy. 51 minutes of music. So I'm just hoping that this whole 51 minutes is just different. You know what I'm saying? I hope that it's like not similar sounding. I hope that he's like trying different things on here. Like I said, I think he has some dope ass vocals. I don't even think that he need to do that, like that raw. Like, I don't even think he need to do that shit. I think that he has really great vocals. I think that he could harmonize. I think he could do all that stuff. I don't even think he need to do all that, like all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? I think he could really, you know, go crazy with the vocals. I even said this on here before. I think that Turnabout has the best vocals out of anybody in the group. You know what I'm saying? Besides, you know, rest in peace, Ghost Mountain. You know, he's not in the group no more. You know what I'm saying? He out of here. Besides Ghost Mountain having the best vocals and the best voice, I think Turnabout has the best voice. So we're gonna get into this album, man. This is Scotty Show, Lord of Ephraim. Let's get it. First song we're gonna be reacting to is Lord of Ephraim.
All rise for Turnabout, the Lord of Ephraim. All rise for the Rocky Mountain Thug.
So it's Ephraim.
The go Lord, young Turnabout. Give her the spinning blade. Eternal thuggin, King of Utah, Lord of Ephraim. Alcoholics. Bow down, down, fucking thuggin. All rise for fucking thug. All rise for fucking thug.
It's actually really good that I can like read the lyrics on this song now finally, because when I first like reacted to like the music video, I couldn't really understand what he was saying, but now I'm reading the lyrics. I'm like, okay. But hold on, let's get into these lyrics real quick. All rise for a fucking thug. All rise, stand up for the Lord of Ephraim. On my black throne, Lord of Ephraim, take shit from no one. Better bow down to the Lord of Ephraim. All gonna rise in my kingdom. Better start praying to the Lord of Ephraim. I'm gonna make a headstone for your parents, bro. And if you don't wise up, you're gonna end up on a skewer. Yeah, they all mad because I'm a king now. And if they don't wanna, I'm gonna make them fucking bow down. Bone breaking, thug, bone chilling. Evil feels my blood now. That's like some Brother Lynch Hung type shit. Yo, what is that sample from? That's a fire ass sample. Beats is fire, like the witch house stuff, you know what I'm saying? I think that goes crazy, like the whole like Chicago drill mixed with like some fucking EDM type shit. That shit is crazy how they do that shit. And like I said, if you don't appreciate, you know, their style of rapping or like their aesthetic and stuff like that, at least appreciate the production. The production is crazy, bro. Production go crazy. All right, next song we're gonna react to is Gizzard Diamonds. Let's get it.
Turnabout, the Lord of Ephraim, I cut your fucking gizzard and take the diamonds out from my chain. I'm wearing neck diamonds on my neck, little bitch. And I'm Puerto Rican and sip Spanish leave. Boy, I don't even know where I'm at right now. I'm in not heaven in the fucking suit right now, boy. I just 4 to 6 of that toast, boy.
Alcoholics, real, haunted, mound.
I'm Puerto Rican without some Spanish leave. Come get you, take your diamonds from my chain. My neck so fucking fun, I got the F. Boy, I'm Puerto Rican without some Spanish leave. Don't wanna live through my rain, I'll beat you to death. Get the diamonds on my neck, I got the F. Get the diamonds on my neck, I got the F. I hit the good and tell me they don't get checked. My bitch gonna get through them, I'll give her back. Bitch, I'm up, play a fast, get a check. Then I ship some in, 5 bottles toast in my bag, 1200, tap right in. Chico, Puerto Rico, can't get it, that's me. Come on, I'll be from, cause I'm back on Ravaging. Flick back here, I'm fucking into my girl, she be begging in. Call your neck to the diamonds, it's so shiny.
And this is what I'm saying. He has really good vocals. He can hit them high notes low key with that auto tune with it. And like I said, he don't even really got to do all that extra stuff. Like, and this is what I really want him to like get tapped into and like start experimenting with. I want him to experiment with his vocals and his voice more. And like that is what's gonna set him apart from a lot of other people in the group. And that will make him stick out more because I'm hearing this and I'm just like, okay, this doesn't sound like Sematary right here. Because my thing was I would compare him to Sematary a lot because it has similar sounds and similar styles. But with this one, I don't hear Sematary. I can't hear Sematary, you know, hitting like that high note, you know what I'm saying? Or like hitting like those certain notes that Turnabout can hit. But Turnabout can hit these notes with or without the auto-tune, in my opinion. But let's keep it going.
And I got for free, boy, the fucking market, you ain't sip no fucking lean. Cut the gizzard, found them diamonds shining with the fucking team. With the team, I get you, take your diamonds from my chain.
opioid medication. Some patients may be afraid of taking opioids because they're perceived as too strong or addictive. But that is far from actual fact. Less than 1% of patients taking opioids actually become addicted. And any drowsiness that might occur when you start to take the medication will soon wear off in most people.
Bro, that opioid fucking commercial is crazy. I actually I like this. It's different. Sounds different from like his other stuff, and that's why I like it. And I can tell that he's just trying things out, and I encourage him to keep on trying new stuff out and experimenting with his voice. That's what I want to hear. And like I said, I was talking about this before we even started the album. I want to hear him experimenting with his voice and trying new stuff out. I don't expect this album to be a 10 out of 10. I expect this album to be like, guys, like this is like my mindset listening to this Turnabout album. Guys, I'm trying new stuff out. I hope y'all receive it well. If y'all don't, it's whatever. If y'all don't like it, it's whatever. But I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? As long as each artist in Haunted Mound is trying to do new stuff and trying to elevate and change their game, that's all I really care about. And that's all I can really ask for. Because I want to see these artists, you know, level up and change and do different things. So, hey, good on Turnabout. I like this song. I think it's pretty decent. It's not only for the fact that he's just trying different things out with his voice, but the fact that, you know, he tried something out, and I thought it was good. But let's keep it going. Next song, Window. Let's get it.
Some crawl past the window.
Alcoholics, real haunted mound.
Some crawl past the window. Go match his head on the mantle. Zippo sparks like a candle. Some crawl past the window. Go match his head on the mantle. Zippo sparks like a candle. I use my candles for the ritual. Do you wanna try me? All my life you can't handle. I wear your bones like the man, like the must be.
And here's one thing too that I would like to, you know, just a small little input. I don't think that Turnabout needs to make music about the gory stuff. I don't think that every song needs to be like a gory like song. I feel like he can get into so many different. Same with all these artists in Haunted Mound. I think that they can get into so many different bags. I don't think that they need to like just stick to like you guys are Haunted Mound, but man, like y'all so talented that like I think that y'all should not limit yourself to just doing like the horrorcore gore type rap, which I do fuck with it. It's dope, it's fire. I like the bars, I like the lyrics, but I think that y'all could just go into so many different spaces as Haunted Mound and make, you know, different music that's not involved with smashing someone's head on the window, killing somebody, talking about sacrifices, sigils and witchcraft and you know, all that other kind of stuff and voodoo and you know but like, and I think that they could like, you know, definitely write a song that doesn't involve any of that stuff, and I think it'd be fire either way. But let's keep it going.
Turnabout, I don't give a fuck. Still giving sushi, stomping head into the fucking mud. Call up Grimace for the rest, cause that's my fucking plug. Buck still off the oxy, and I'm pouring up that human blood. Wanna give a fuck, I double up my cup. Call me Toasty and a Turnabout, I'm all about the mud. Skin your family from my trench coat, put the bones up in the truck. Drew off ketamine, I'm off the lean, back on the nostril dust. Pouring blood up out my mouth until the silver turns to rust. Took his head for acting up and filled it up with fucking slugs. Turnabout, I say my name cause I'm a motherfucking thug. Lord of Ephraim, I'm the king of Utah, no one's stepping up. Turnabout. Some crawl past the window. Go match his head on the mantle. Zippo spark like a candle. I use my candles for the ritual. Do you wanna try me? All my life they can't handle. I wear your bones like the man, like the must be. use my candles for the ritual. Boy, you wanna try me? All my life they can't handle, no. I wear your bones like the mail, like the must be. Need me your head on the mantle. Don't come past the window.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Them vocals, bro. Them fucking windpipes, my nigga. That's what, like, and him doing that shit right there just shows me that he's just like, I can hear it. I feel it, that he wants to, you know, do something more with his voice. And I fuck with that. I fuck with that. And another thing, bro, I always highlight about the production on this is sick. The production on this is top tier. I'm not even gonna cap. The production is just hands down goated. Sematary and Gonnerville, like they did a good ass job with this. And I'm pretty sure the rest of these songs are just gonna have crazy production. And yeah, we're gonna get into the next song, y'all. Early Morning Ritual. Let's get it. Talking about right here. I don't know why, but this song reminds me of Queen of the Damned. If you ever watch that movie, it's a vampire movie. It has Aaliyah in it, and I forgot who the other dude that played the vampire. But it's a really good vampire movie, honestly. And I wonder why that one guy just stopped. Like I think he should have definitely been I'm a big fan of vampire movies, not like Twilight and shit like that. I like Queen of the Damned. Big fan of Underworld. Underworld is fire. Blade. There's a lot of there's one more. This is another vampire movie that I really like a lot. But yeah, I'm a really big fan of like vampire movies and stuff like that. And like the medieval, Germanic, stuff like that. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of the like this is what this kind of threw me back a little bit.
Leave my drink up on the curb, wait for the tempering. Kick your door and end your world. Take your soul, just say the word. You think I'm bad, I'm far from worse. You gon' feel eternal hurt. Southeast of the ruined trees, smoke the same color as dirt. From dust we grow to dust return. I'm gon' send you down to purgatory. That's your final home. Pocket hold a big ass scroll. Some crawl past the window. His head on the middle.
I would say it's probably my one of my favorite songs on the album so far. I really like it a lot. This is fire. This was crazy. Crazy. I like how he was experimenting with his voice, hitting those notes. Whether it was with auto-tune, doesn't matter. That's what I wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? I like how he's just being experimental with this. Every single song is kind of sounding a little bit different from the other one. And that is what I'm really looking for out of Turnabout. You know what I'm saying? And he's really hitting all like these key things that I want to hear from Turnabout. You know what I'm saying? And it just shows how he is maturing as an artist. Because I looked at his Cutter Lane cover, and I'm looking at the Lord of Ephraim. Ephraim. I don't know if I keep on saying it wrong. I don't know. But and I looked at both the covers, and I can just tell the maturity that he is going through right now with this, you know, with the albums and stuff like that and the music that he's making. So I can just tell that he's maturing as an artist and really trying to hone in and figure out his sound and his style, which I really like a lot. So Turnabout, I appreciate that. No matter what the haters say or what the fans say or whatever, bro, keep trying out new stuff because it's only going to benefit you, and you're going to get new fans by trying new stuff, because a new fan's going to be like, oh, I like that. But then the old fans are going to be like, oh, man, I miss his old stuff. Like, all right, bro, live in the fucking past, bro. We moving forward. We're not moving backwards, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But next song we'll get into is Nightmare Whip featuring H-Doe. 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 Let's get it. Bro, I just saw that he has a Black Crate feature. That's crazy.
Nigga, hack on a nightmare whip. We coming to your house back in your shapes. You finna light that bitch up. Hack on what you gotta say to this fool, man. I ain't even got shit to say. We nightmare whipping the nightmare whip. See my ass in your nightmares, bitch. Nightmare whip, nightmare whip, nightmare whip, nightmare whip. Hackle got the pills, got the goddamn scripts. He serve a back from state to state, fact is happening. I got a pocket full of fucking bank, and a double cup full of motherfucking drink. Hackle down in a nightmare whip. Maniacs on kids to skate this fuck along with him. Nightmare whip.
It's making me do the stank face.
Nightmare whip. Nightmare whip. Nightmare whip. Hackle got the pills, got the goddamn script. He serve a back from state to state, package happening. I got a pocket full of fucking bank, and a double cup full of motherfucking drink. Hackle down in a nightmare whip. Maniac gon' get this state is fucking law whip. Put the guns down, bitch, I'm tryna knuckle up. If I don't knock you out with one punch, I take my cutter up. You hit another, cut another, cut another, cut it. Look like the seat, but won't work. I'm tryna buckle up. Motherfuck you lucky. If I don't stand here and just fuck you up. Call up cemetery to pick me up in murder truck. On him now we pop. Boxes dipping, we don't give a fuck. Bought some Fago as a cutter tonight to slash and give you some. Nightmare will, nightmare will, nightmare will, nightmare will. Hackle got the pills, got the goddamn script. He serve a back from state to state, package happening. I got a pocket full of fucking bank, and a double cup full of motherfucking drink. Hackle down in a nightmare will. Maniac gon' get this state is fucking law will. I'ma serve your ass in a nightmare whip. If not, I rip your face off, ain't no benefit. I'm with a mouth, you ain't my friend. H-Doe chain on my neck, bitch, my diamonds dance. 392 that hit me and Turnabout some maniacs. Doesn't come between just one reason, and I'm punching out your teeth. Bitch, you don't know H-Doe, you don't know me. In that scat pack, that's a nightmare whip. Pick up Turnabout, now we going in. Don't trust that bitch, she not your girlfriend. Cause when she with me, I give her nightmare dick.
Bro, Hackle always be sliding on these songs, bro. Like I said, he remind me of, bro, it's a crazy comparison, but he remind me of dude from Linkin Park, bro. Like, where he's like, one thing I don't know why. It doesn't even matter. Like, bro, for some reason, he remind me of that dude so much for some reason. But and also Hackle just be coming with like that energy on like, you just know if you get a Hackle feature, bro, like if you like an up and coming artist and you can afford a Hackle feature, you should get that motherfucker, bro, honestly, because like he just coming with that energy, dog, for real. Like even if he's just yelling age though, like repeatedly, for the verse, you know what I'm saying? That shit go crazy.
Fuck the law.
Hey, this song, I fuck with this song too. This is up there with, alright, so Early Morning Ritual and Nightmare Whip so far, fire. Alright, we're gonna get into the next song, Playing Your Blood, featuring Gonerville. Excited to listen to Haunted Mound during October in like the fall, like from September to November. I'm excited to listen to Haunted Mound, no cap.
No need to run from a fucking bolo. Bustin' the bush and never solo. With the game we don't ride dolo. I'm my own fucking lowly sluts. Curl your roly-poly. Sour mud tastes like trolleys. You won't ever catch me rolling. Only say mud and I don't feel shit. Gonna stick to ball sticks. I switch coding for the humans. If I drink blood in the morning. You're a nerd and you're annoyed. Snoring from the blood that's pouring from your brain until your nose. Don't choke on blood your family's morning. Round is my business. Murder to a mama quit. Make a look and I'm so sad and play around your blood with charge. Run around, go fuck yourself. What's the Lord your parents? By the time they're lost away, I'll be playing in your blood. Play in your blood. Play in your blood. Bathe in your blood. I'ma bathe in your blood. Bitch, you like some mud. Me a turd in the cut. Haunted Mound in the cut. Run up on us, see some blood. Play in your blood. Play in your blood. Play in your blood.
And then when we look back on all this, like they're gonna inspire they're already inspiring a lot of different people, but like the fact that they use like, cause I'm gonna say Midwest swag, cause Chicago, Chief Keef and all of them, like they like, and I'm from the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, my city, we 2 hours, we 2 hours outside of Chicago, but like it's all like the same, like pretty, like it's, the culture is kind of like similar, but it's not similar at the same time because, we like big, small city out here, but like we still on the same shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like when we look back on all this, like there's going to be so many people that's going to be like, yo, I was inspired by Haunted Mound. I was inspired by Turnabout. I was inspired by Sematary. I was inspired by Hackle. And, Gonerville and all these other people. Just like how they were inspired by Black Cray, Space Ghost Perk, Lil B, and all these other artists that are doing like the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I want to give them their flowers right now, but I think that there are so many more things that they need to accomplish for me to be like, okay, boom, we gotta bow down and give them their flowers, there's so many more things they need to accomplish and need to get to, and that comes with them being consistent and, you know, being on point. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see how long they can be consistent and be on point with this shit for me to be like, all right, I'm gonna give y'all flowers, because there were around the SoundCloud era, there were so many artists that made it to the level that they have made it to so far, and it stopped right there. I don't want this to stop right here for these people. I want to see them go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. You know what I'm saying? And I just, it's like we can give them their flowers, but I just, for what I see in my mind, for what I picture for them, I see them, you know, being way bigger than this shit. I see them doing crazy shit, movies, video games, all types of shit. So let's keep it going. Man, I love these samples so much, man. These samples go so crazy. What's my favorite? I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I wouldn't say it's a bad song, and I wouldn't say it's like a crazy, like dope ass good song. It's like overall like decent. It's decent song. It's decent. Yeah, definitely. You know, the song is, like I said, decent song, not a bad song. But am I gonna put it up there with one of the top songs on the album? Nah. All right, next song we'll get into is Eternal Thuggin. Let's get it, featuring Sematary.
You ain't never been to the haunted mound.
I do like that Turnabout has a song with just him and Black Cray and nobody else. I think that is important. So shout out to for Turnabout for making that. I don't know if that was, I don't know who decision that was, but I really like that. Turnabout. I hope every artist on Haunted Mound just has a feature with Black Cray and no one else. Like, I want to hear what everyone sounds like with just them and Black Cray. That is what I really want to hear. You know, I do fuck with like the song where they did everyone on the same song with Black Cray, but I want to hear everyone on a, you know, on their own track with Black Cray, and you know, in the grand scheme of things.
Hey, sorry, caller, I'm man.
I'm an eternal dog on my life. Eternal dog until I die. Crazy as fuck, I am fine. That's why I'm on that bitch out and I shoot at you. Eternal dog until I die. Even if that's even in afterlife. Eternal dog after I die. Eternal dog don't never go. I'm an eternal dog on my life. Savage as dog in the rock. Got another stab on my stomach and I got a stab on it till I check it up. Eternal dog don't never die. Meet me in heaven or hell when I die. Eternal dog never cry. Eternal dog and what greater than that. My stretch goes die. Eternal dog. Don't just feel like no fuck to give. Not even one. Rocking out thugs and jiggers on. No sauce for free. I ain't got price to split it from. But stacking on. Or would you wanna live? You know you crossing nuts. You dumb as fuck. You gonna meet the shit. Eternal dog. The fuck is up?
Still gonna still child dog. Man, Turnabout high, eternal dog. But fuck around here, we gon' die. Now what? Her eyes shine bright, now she's gone. Oh, I rock, so you like Jenny face. Dripping blood like a crying dying angel. You'll starve in heaven or rated hell. I'm not eternal dog until the world ends. In North County, eternal dog boy. Has a certain death, a blessing counters, boy. What you know about pain, what you know about shine. Don't cry till I die, bitch, I got your mind. If you wanna take it, boy, call it die. Till the day, cause I'm eternal, fucking slow and turning the night.
Song is good. Not my. I would say this is my favorite Sematary feature. Sematary did his thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sematary always gonna do his thing. But when I say this is my favorite Sematary verse, nah. Sematary definitely could have did better on the feature, but he did do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Sematary gonna do Sematary thing. Turnabout. I like his vocals. Like I said, he's just testing out the like, if he just keeps on doing that shit and he figures it out, I could, bro. Like I was gonna say, man, I want to hear him on like some acoustic type shit. You know what I'm saying? I would love to hear that. I would love to hear Turnabout on some acoustic stuff. And him just expanding his vocal cords and just trying out different things, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when I'm hearing Turnabout's voice, I hear so many different sounds and beats and so many different things that he could do that doesn't involve, Witch House, which I still want him to do Witch House, but there's so many different things that I could see him doing that does not involve Witch House. But, him balancing Witch House and doing other type of styles of music. And like I said, I think he has the most unique voice so far. Since Ghost Mountain is out of the group, I think that Turnabout has the most unique voice. Like, he has the most well-ranged voice so far. And he's maturing, and I think he's figuring that out, you know what I'm saying? And I think Sematary recognizes that as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sematary has really been promoting Turnabout, you know what I'm saying? I've looked at Sematary's Instagram and things like that, and he really has been promoting, and I feel like he's really helping out Turnabout, and he's really trying to, develop Turnabout as an artist as well, which I really like that, you know what I'm saying? And I would like that, a lot of artists like do that, a lot of artists do that for other artists, you know what I'm saying? Whether or not Turnabout, like, let's just say if Turnabout leaves on a mound, I would hope that Sematary still, I hope that, like, if he left, like, there'd be no harsh feelings, and Sematary still wants to develop, Turnabout as an artist, develop new talent and other things like that, you know what I'm saying? And I think that is the one thing. Sematary just has an eye for talent, hands down. And that is why he was on Ghost Mountain's ass about that shit. That is why, if Sematary sees something in you, I feel like he is going to let you know, keep on doing this. Keep it going. Keep it going. We're going to figure it out. We're going to do this. And, yeah, I just think that Sematary really has an eye for talent. And shout out to Turnabout for, continuing to take these opportunities, as they come. And I think that he just keep on doing stuff like this. Keep on developing. Keep on trying out his voice in different scenarios and stuff like that. And, become bigger. But next song we'll get into is Bow, Bow, Bow. Let's get it.
You ain't never been to the haunted mound. Alcoholics, real, haunted mound. I'm out of this, man. I got a blammer on my left, banger on my right. Bow, 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 in the ruins you gon' die. Thinking like the winners never in your fucking life. On the mound above ground, get up in it when we die. Bow, 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 life on my left, gutter on my right. Bow, 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 here in New York, dead side. Thinking life is worth something, it's not even worth the time. Turn up out above the line, I'm just doing it and die. Bow, 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 bow,
that song too. Like I said, it's like so far, all right, every song on here is like a good, decent song, but Nightmare Whip and Early Morning Ritual are the standouts so far. Are the super standouts right now. But Bow Bow Bow, I feel like it's just like a fun song. It's a song that you could do at a show or whatever. People are going to be into it. The energy is going to be crazy. It's going to be lit. Stage diving. People getting kicked in the face. Bloody. We love it. Next song I'm going to react to is Run From Turn. Let's get it.
Alcoholics, real, haunted, mound.
Boy, I got no CGs in 3 years of I'll be waiting for the day I fucking slay another enemy. I'm paranoid of that fatty baby is taking over me, but I don't let my drink up on the street in front of my AR-15. Run from turn. You ain't gonna live another day up on this fucking earth. Drugs, give me the guns, give me a brand, give me a heart. I'm gonna run and fucking bleed you and then disappear up in the dark. Take life and give death, and I got a lot of shots. I'll build you a mausoleum in the front side of your fucking yard. Trip down to the ground, boy, you'll trip down 6 feet far. Numb, but I go sit stuck to the graveyard. Live for, kill for, die for me, baby. I ain't going no, but in the night I'm my nightmare. Get hooked or stay here. You got a choice to live, boy, or don't. I don't give a fuck. If I were you, I'd start to run. Run from turn. You ain't gonna live another day up on this fucking earth. Drugs, give me the guns, give me a brand, give me a heart. I'm gonna run and fucking bleed you and then disappear up in the dark.
Alcoholics, real, haunted, mound.
Yeah, I like how different that was. I know I was looking down at my phone because I was like, I had posted on my story. I had screenshotted the album. I was like reacting to it. Hey, so far, like I said, every song is most of the songs on here are good, but the standouts. There's only 2 standout songs so far that are really stand out. And I like the from Run From Turn. Or I posted on it and I added Turnabout as well. But on my story, I put the fire emoji right next to it. I like that the beat was like super different, and it was like kind of remind me of Diablo a little bit for some reason. Like I was like in like in my brain for some reason, I felt like I was in like a dungeon in Diablo, and like that music was just like playing. You know, like it was just different for some reason. It was like trance music, like music that put you like in a trance. Like it was crazy type shit. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into the next song, Chalice with Sick Boy Rari, aka Black Cray. Let's get it.
God's money on it, man. We get to the door. Lord of E from Cray, too sick. We on this shit. You can't fuck with us. Real gang. Lord of E for us. Bitch, I'm with the mountain. You know you can cool it with us.
Alcoholics,
I'm talking. You can never play with me. I get to gun it. Lord of E for us. Boy, better run.
will come where the pain of waking another morning will fade into the past of yesterday and days before. The shadow of the moon cast onto the dreaded earth will scorch the feeling of anguish from the undertaker's own brain. The brain chemistry changed from the moral and reset the feeling of set being, baby. I ain't never felt.
Alright, now this is what I like a lot right here.
I'm supposed to feel this way, girl, let me go pick your brain. Let me take your face, baby, you gotta give me face. Me and Black Cray walking down the dirt road. My lady hit me up, so now it's time to go. Cross money on it now, we get to the door. Cray fly like a dove, I fly like a crow. Chalice haters on my dick.
Dude, this is so legendary for Turnabout to get a Black Cray feature. Turnabout, I'm so happy for you, man, and I can only imagine how you feel. Despite, you know, like the whole like Haunted Mound stuff and like the look and the lore of being Turnabout and things like that. I don't know your actual name, but I can only imagine just you, not Turnabout. I'm talking about you being just you. I can only imagine the feelings that you are feeling right now from that, and what that would feel like as a fan. You know what I'm saying? And that's just someone that loves music and underground hip hop. So yeah, I can only imagine how you feel. But let's keep it going.
Cross on the hill, pop a pill, flow. Color changing sodas on the floor. Quaking on the toes, son, you wanna know. Cause if I'm high as hell, it don't matter at all.
Let me pause that. Overall, alright, this is another standout song. Chalice is a standout song. And not even because of Black Cray. I think that Turnabout carried that song. You know what I'm saying? I thought Black Cray was gonna carry it, but Turnabout carried it, which I feel like Turnabout would have to carry it. I don't think that Black Cray would want to do a feature where he would have to carry the song, but Turnabout held his own and he carried the song. If anything, I'm proud of Turnabout. This is crazy. But let's keep it going. Next song, Hunt. Let's get it. I be hearing stuff like this, and then like it just goes into a complete different direction of what I think it's gonna be. So I hope this is gonna go into the direction I think it's gonna be.
Turnabout, Lord of Ephraim. Go to the afterlife, H-U-N-T, hunt for the ruined lives. I can hear the screams coming from the tree lines. Hardcore, you'll deliver souls to the afterlife. Bodies growing red, look like some street lines. New death, new souls.
You know, I like this. I do wish that he was like harmonizing and singing a little bit more, but I like this.
In the sky, I don't feel the pain of the dead at any time. H-U-N-T, I'm on a hunt for you. Run from the kingdom, you gon' die with the mortal. Fuck the law, fuck 12 and fuck on dirty cops. Flip the pin bucket, burn the fucking store right off. Make it big until the fries fill, then burn it, fuck it up. Yeah, you heard that first bar, yeah, it's always fuck the law. Haters keep sucking, but please get up off my cock. I can't end all your problems with a shiny new Glock. And I talk to the corner, I'm making you apply. New shiny pine box, put a flower by your death rod. H-U-N-T, I'm for the ruined lies. I can hear the screams coming from the tree lines. Gargoyles deliver souls to the afterlife. Bodies glowing red, look like some street lights. New death, new souls flying in the sky. I don't feel the pain of the dead at any time. H-U-N-T, I'm on a hunt for you. Run from the kingdom, you gon' die with the mortal. Fuck it, bitch, I'm going in. I'll never let you in. Got a gun and a knife to make sure you get gone on time. Your life ain't nothing but a deadline. Flat line, sorry sir, but your son, yeah, he just died. They don't know the cause or the motive. All they found by his body was a motherfucking note that said, Turnabout found me and I ain't had no choices. String of purple hair could've got me, but they didn't notice. H-U-N-T, hunting for the ruined lies. I can hear the screams coming from the tree lines. Gargoyles deliver souls to the afterlife. Bodies glowing red, look like some street lights. New death, new soul flying in the sky. I don't feel the pain of the dead at any time. H-U-N-T, I'm on a hunt for you. Run from the kingdom, you gon' die with the mortals. New death, new soul flying in the sky. I don't feel the
This is another standout song right here. And like I said, the more that he tries to be more experimental with his voice, the more I like it. So now we got four standout songs on here. Hunt is I like Hunt. Catacomb freestyles, let's get it.
Hey man, it's Turnabout freestyle. We up in the booth. I'm doing this shit one take. It shout out going.
And let me know how y'all feel about the commentary. I do want to stop like the songs in the middle of like when I'm listening to them sometimes and give like a long, not a long form, but like a little short form commentary. But I do get some comments saying, yo, could you do like your you know, commentary near the end? Can you do long form commentary near the end? Or I know some people like the long form commentary during the middle of the songs and stuff like that. So let me know how y'all feel in the commentary. I've been, you know, trying to balance it between like the music and me talking, but let's keep it going.
Shout out Cemetery, shout out Hackle, shout out Snuffer, shout out Oscar, shout out Buckshot, shout out Grimoire. You can't fuck with us, that's my game for life. Underneath cathedral, it's catacombs.
Real, haunted.
Underneath cathedral, it's catacombs. Underneath my icy throne, it's catacombs. Underneath my shiny rocks, it's catacombs. Underneath my fucking feet, it's still forever home. Take some fucking skulls for the catacombs. Raise the catacombs, skulls from my icy throne. On my icy throne, counting up them fucking bones. Crush your fucking skull and put it in the catacombs. My icy fucking throne cost a bag of gold. Just another body found in the cathedral. I'ma put him in a choker with your buddy go. I'ma rip apart his neck and his trees and hoes. They won't never find him, he ain't got no hope. I'ma burn you down in the Ephraim catacombs. Me ain't gonna post it in our own cathedral. Tally marks in the skulls of my catacombs. Off the highway, 2 thrones in the catacombs. If they find a bro, I'ma get up on the road. Hit that trophy posted in my living room. fucking doom. One phone call, I can get you gone for good. I'ma put the fool in the little fortune. Tie the rope tight until your face turn blue. They taking too long to put them in a body bag. Fuck the phone call, I'ma do it by my fucking self. On it, Mountie turn on brothers, more as my fucking set. I'ma go too fucking hard until they take my final breath. Till they take my final breath. Grave man. Whoa. I don't care about sleep anymore. No, I don't care about life anymore. I'm in the catacombs, posted with the skulls. Oh, bitch, I'm up and I'm a ton of water skulls. Ride with heaters, I go cutter, I'm a fucking sinner. I'll ride beamers, I ride horses, I'm a skull rider. Your girl's skull giver, bitch, I am a soul keeper. Bitch, I'm a side swinger, call me Grave Man Redeemer. Nevada Grim Reaper, riding past the Red River. Leave me a Red River, baby, I'll make you bleed better. I ain't no God fear, bitch, my soul to burn forever. But I am a hop stomper, I'll make you a short bus rider. The night can get scary, baby, I need that oxygen. Down with Turnabout, keep a Glock in our airstream. In my bloodstream, hatred gon' consume me. 3M gang, baby, I'll make you bleed. 3M gang, party in the catacombs. Haunted mountain boys, pull up, it's a ritual. I'ma kill you and play around in your blood. Get lost in the catacombs, you just might find the mound. Would you still love me in the catacombs? If we were all alone, never to be found. Would you still love me if I was a mound? If I was just another catacomb skull in the ground?
Alright, this is a sematary feature that I really like, and he definitely delivered on it. I like both of their verses. They're both fire. But let's get into the next song, Crows. Let's get it.
I got lean. We paying bills. We paying bills. Admittedly, I'm a crow. We're robbing ways. Shades on me, tons of shades on me. I got shades on me. We some crows from the west. We fly over the. We paying bills. Admittedly, I'm a crow. We're robbing ways. Lord, you get up, we're gonna see. I got two crows with some blood, fly out with the wind. You'll die by the crows if you don't do what I say, so I won't die with a halo. Boy, we posing at the ritual. Sunday and I swell, it's too much blood on the fucking floor. You gon' have to set my sternum if you want in the rainbow. The fuck you try to run up and get put into a plot. Give a fuck, you fucked up. Crows gon' meet you in the yard. Desert Eagle 58, he bang, it's not worth testing lunch. Run till you gone, or just give the fuck up. We paying pills, admittedly, I'm a crow. We're robbing ways. Shades on me, tons of shades on me. I got shades on me. We some crows from the west. We fly over the. We paying bills. Admittedly, I'm a crow. We're robbing ways. Don't you get up, we're gonna see. I got 17. We some crows, we some dogs. Fly out with the wind.
I don't think that was his best song. It was pretty decent. Maybe below decent, but yeah, definitely not one of his best songs. Definitely not one of his best songs. But let's get into the next song, Grimace. Let's get it.
Happy birthday, Grimace. I got a Big Mac for purple love. Happy birthday, Grimace. I got lots of rats on with purple Mac bullets. Biggest Marie said if you don't have no fun, it ain't no point in living. Yeah, I love to count, I love to take, I love to count. I'm on a march, I'm fucking Guinness. Wanna be from bow down now before you turn scene. Now so many different lines, script looking like a freestyle. Oil mark, I got best account and I see in the dark. And it ain't nowhere to run now. Wake up, grab, cut a po-fo. I just be raising them so strong. Time to get it up, wait your reach, I be grabbing my pole. Boy, run, faster run. I didn't know where to go. Everything's worthless, I make it worth it. If you go broke, you tell me it's real. Now I'm torn up, my little bitch is loading up. Bitch, I'm posted up and torn up and fucking blowing.
Nah, just go crazy.
Nah, tongue go coast to coast, bro. Tongue on always flex the most. On stage, I'm at the show. Blow the smoke, inhale the ghost. A Big Mac, pouring purple up. Happy birthday, Grimace. I got lots of restaurant with purple Mac bullets. Big as Grimace. If you don't have no fun, it ain't no point in living. I love to kill, I love to take, I love to count. I'm on a mission. Big Mac, pouring purple up. Happy birthday, Grimace. I got lots of restaurant with purple Mac bullets. Big as Grimace. Got a lot of guns, don't push me past my limit. I'm in Dublin, but mixing. I walk up with that fucking Guinness.
Fire. I fuck with the Grimace song. That shit go crazy. That shit go really crazy. Next song we're gonna react to is On the Road featuring Sematary. Let's get it. This is like our third or fourth Sematary feature. That's crazy. Let's get it. That's what I'm saying. Sematary really trying to put his homie on. But let's get it.
It's another man dead on the road. It's fucking Garner on the beat, you know I just spaz on this shit. A gray man whipping down the road. Lord of Ephraim. Yeah. It's another man dead on the road. On the road, cracks in his skull. Man, gray man whipping down the road. It's not a show. Some dark souls on the road, on the road, on the road, on the road. See my cathedral. I'm a torso like a Lexus souls. 2 clocks on my wrist hollow. I'm gon' pour toast and it ain't a low dose. 382 to both sides, shoot hollows. I feel like a shepherd cause I ain't gon' follow. Keep on fucking crying, you ain't none you gonna wallow. My gang pull up all day, all night, outside me in cemetery. Pull up on a Clydesdale, high as hell. Kill the horse and burn your hell. This a nightmare, not a fairy tale. I practice euthanizing fools, bring back from the dead. My face covered red, smoke came on my chest. Spine hang on my neck, keep shooting till dead. I love to kill fed, cop cars burning flames. That's the name of the game. Eat a fucking pig's face, you ain't nuts, you a lame. Bet you want my fucking chain, try to take it, you get played. Thinking that you jugging nuts, but you the one getting played. Make myself some shoelaces out your motherfucking veins. It's another man dead on the road. On the road, cracks in his skull. Being great man whipping down the road. It's not for show, we some dark souls. On the road, on the road, on the road, on the road. See my cathedral. I'm a dark soul like a Lexus souls. 2 clocks, drive man. Look at my ice out hair roll. Bitch, I look like yes and you look like no. Bitch, I'm on the road, I'm like NASCAR. Bitch, I'm off the smoke cutter in my car. Call him Garner, you're a goner, he won't blow. I look close like he that I keep cold up. Bitch, I keep a cleaver, it'll take a soul. Hand it over that finger, dark soul. No through road where the old wind blows. I got the 6, should I put you down with 6 hoes? I got a 6, so I think I need a new soul. Hollow out that boy soul and get back on the road. It's another man dead on the road. On the road, cracks in his skull. Man, great man whipping down the road. It's not a show, we some dark souls. On the road, on the road, on the road, on the road. See my cathedral. I'm a dark soul like a
definitely say this is another fire cemetery feature. Turnabout was sliding on this too. And I feel like Turnabout was more in like his Haunted Mound bag. Even though he's a part of Haunted Mound, I feel like there's a Haunted Mound bag that Turnabout gets into, and then there's just the Turnabout bag. You know what I'm saying, that he gets into, which is like that vocalization where he's using his voice to harmonize and things like that, and then he just gets into like that grimy, gritty Haunted Mound bag that I really like a lot. And he's just able to, I like how he can just like, when he's doing a feature with Cemetery, he knows he knows the assignment. But I do want to hear Turnabout get into more of a Turnabout bag rather than the Haunted Mound bag when he's on a feature with Cemetery. And I feel like when he's doing that vocalization stuff, I feel like it will even encourage Cemetery to do it. Because I remember hearing Cemetery, when Cemetery, fuck was that one project called that he did with Ghost Mountain, bro? It was some of the, no. Warboy was some of the best fucking music I've heard from Cemetery ever. I hands down, I think Warboy is his best one of his best projects ever made. But let's get into the next song, Feel Like God, featuring Buckshot. Shout out Buckshot, let's get it.
Turn gon' never switch. Turn gon' never fold. Turn gon' never switch. Turn gon' never fold. I feel like a king, my head full of gold. I still feel like God till the trees go mold. Body in the ditch, all I see in cold. Me and but some gods off the oxytocin. He popped the lights to 180, now he's seeing ghosts. Fucking froze. I feel like God, I feel like God, I feel like God. Woke up fever, I'm not sick. Drop the bag, I rock the bitch. Take your throat down, now throw the chair. If you ain't king, you'll learn real quick. I am God of this whole world. I'm the God of my fucking girl. When my truck up off a cliff, get back up, cause I don't feel no hurt. I always felt like it, so I started acting like it. Take a fucking stab and put your head up on it. There was a fucking joke until y'all turn about when stepped up on it. Lord of me from day I feel that they all gon' be fucking quiet. I can make you feel the hurt. I can make you feel the pain. One in the head straight through your brain. I roll wicked to my brain again. Turn gon' never switch. Turn gon' never fold. I feel like a king. My head full of gold. I still feel like God till the trees go mold. Body in the ditch, all I see in cold. Me and but some gods off the oxytocin. He popped the lights to 180, now he's seeing ghosts. Fucking froze. I feel like God, I feel like God, I feel like God. I don't need no surgery. All the painkillers came for free. Pills and the G's and the perks and my robins. All fuck the condom, I run the hospice. Drugs in the back, came across, take a confidence. Fuck the insane, they never call us. I'm a fucking heretic, I know they trying to burn me. Trying to face me in a tube, bury for eternity. I already flatline, I can't even fucking die. I'ma hit my head twice, I'ma hit my head twice. I'ma hit my head, trying to feel some serenity. She don't even know, but I be bleeding eternity. Fuck the police, fuck the queen, I'm fuck the Sackler family.
Yo, he said fuck the queen, and he from Ireland. That's crazy.
Double cups are still safely, still pouring up on my
I already know how he feeling, bro. Yeah, so it's already beef.
Turn gon' never switch, turn gon' never fold. I feel like a king, my head full of gold. I still feel like God till the trees go mold. Body in the ditch, all I see in cold. Me me and bust some gods off the oxytocin. He popped the oxy 180 and now he's seeing ghosts. Cry for the Lord of Ephraim. Ephraim fucking froze. I feel like God, I feel like God, I feel like God.
Alright, the Feel Like God was pretty fire. Buckshot verse was pretty decent. Turnabout sliding on this as always. So we're on the last song. It's kind of hard for me to like decide how I really feel about this. You know, the last song, last song always. It's like when you watch like a fight. Like you see like the first, someone could be winning the first 2 rounds of a championship. We're gonna say championship rounds. So like in the UFC fight, championship rounds, you got 5 rounds in a championship fight. The person that's challenging the champion could win like the first 2 rounds, but then like the last 3, they could be iffy. You know what I'm saying? And people could be thinking that, oh, this person won these first 2, but these last 3, you know what I'm saying? It's toss up, or they can forget about the first 2 or 3 rounds you was whooping the champion's ass. So this last song could really like determine what I really feel about this, but maybe I have to give it a couple more listens to really understand how I feel about it. But this is the last song. Let's get it. That was the last song. Overall, I like how in the first couple songs, or I would say in the first few songs, you can kind of tell that Turnabout was trying to try different vocalization, different sounds with his voice. And I really liked it a lot. And then he was trying to balance it with the haunted mound, like the raw, like that whole entire like style of making music. And then I just like how he tried to balance things out, you know, trying new stuff with his voice and, you know, bringing that raw, gritty, haunted mound stuff to the table as well. I do think for like the next, you know, project or like next few singles that he puts out, I definitely think that he should start using his voice more. I definitely think that he should start using his voice more. I think he has a super unique voice, and I think that Sematary knows that too. And I think that Sematary is gonna, you know, push him to do that, and I think Turnabout's gonna push himself to do that. And I think that Sematary is a really good friend and a good, you know, eye of talent, and he won't let you waste your talent if he sees that you have talent. And I think that he knows that about Turnabout and the rest of the people that he does music with, including Buckshot and shout out to Buckshot, shout out to Hackle, shout out to Black Cray for being on this project, this album. I don't even want to say project, but I just like how they all, you know, support each other. And shout out to Gonerville and Cemetery for the production on this. The production is really sick. If you don't appreciate the lyrics and the style of music, I hope you appreciate the production and the beats and stuff like that. The production and the beats were over the top. I like it. I always like their production. The beats they're just gonna be fire. Overall fire. And I just like Turnabout's evolution from, you know, this, you know what I'm saying? And hold on, let me see if we can look at, like, you can just tell the difference. Look at this. And now look at this. You could tell the difference of growth, maturity. He's in his bag, you know what I'm saying? He's getting money, getting paid. And I feel like he's exploring the sound a lot. So I respect it about Turnabout. I overall, I give this a 7 out of 10. Solid 7 out of 10. I definitely want to hear more vocalization. I want him to be more confident in his voice. I feel like he's a really good vocalizer. He can definitely possibly sing on some of these songs, you know what I'm saying? And I would love to hear that more from him. But other than that, like I said, 7 out of 10. A lot of these songs are a lot of the songs on here were good / decent songs, but there were, you know, about 5 standout songs on this album, which is honestly good out of 17 songs. So 5 out of the 17 were standout. The rest were just good / decent. And I think that there was just one that I just did not like, and I have to look back on it and see. It may have been Crows. I think Crows, yeah. But other than that, let me know what y'all think about the album. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure I hit that Discord link and join the Discord as well. We talk about all things music. And no matter who has beef with who, I do not care. I only care about the underground and supporting underground artists. And I know I interviewed Acid Soldier, and supposedly they got a little quarrel. I talked to Acid Soldier after I did the podcast with him. I talked to him off the podcast, and he said he has no beef with Haunted Mound or Cemetery, anybody like that in Haunted Mound. He just said he's just a troll. He's just a troll. He just trolls them. And he thought it was funny. And obviously they don't think that that's funny. But yeah, and I told you even admit that he liked some of Cemetery's music. So other than that, well, I can't even say other than that. Yeah, but yeah, as I told you, yeah, he said that he liked some of Cemetery's music. So, and I'm pretty sure the other people that got, you know, low key beef with him or Haunted Mound, they like their music. They like, you know, Haunted Mound's music too. They just trolling. You know what I'm saying? That's just the culture that you know, that's just the culture now. It's just trolling and low-key making fun of you to be your friend type shit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, this is the Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace out.
Hey. Okay. Hey. Hey. Okay.